channel. If you're new here, I am your girl, RHOA. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping back by. All that I ask is that you guys hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you never miss another video from me. So today's video is a chit chat get ready with me. I did this quick little makeup look. I didn't show you guys my hair because it took so long to do this. But I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do want a tutorial on how I got my hair like this, let me know and I would definitely do a video on it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this chit chat get ready with me. This is my first one, so I was kind of all over the place, but you know, we're just gonna make it work. So thank you again so much for watching. Until next time, bye. Okay guys, so we're about to get right into this chit chat. Get ready with me. Hopefully this does not take me a long time, but I am going to pull my hair back a tad, you know, my hair back so that it's out of the way, and then we're gonna get started. So trying to bring this mirror up from without y'all seeing what's going on. Turn the air condition off, and hopefully I don't burn up. But my air conditioner is loud, and I don't need it drowning me out. So that's that. So how are you guys holding up? I'm gonna start by moisturizing my skin using this Pond's moisturizer. This is what I use. Simple. It works. Does what I need to do. So here we are. So yeah. I don't know about this chit chat get ready with me, y'all. I really don't know about it, but I'm gonna try. If it ends up being a voiceover, then you know why. It's because I didn't like this. But back to what I was saying. How are you? Oh, what I'm gonna be using for my brows is the Morphe pencil. I really like this pencil. It's in the color Java. So, yeah. And I'm trying to keep my mirror out of the frame, so I have it kind of far back so you guys can see it. So it's kind of awkward though because I want it like right up to me. But it's okay. Work with what we got. Now I'll try some press-ons, as you can see. But I'm about to just pop this one off, period. Like, ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. I have to read a little bit. Again, I'll ask, how have you guys been holding up with all that is going on in the world with the quarantine? Me personally, I've been doing okay. The only time that my anxiety gets me is when I have to go outside. Like when I have to go to the grocery store or something like that. I get slight anxiety because people don't follow the rules. They don't stay 6 feet away. Even with the grocery stores having the little 6 feet markers, you would think it would be easier for the people, God's children, to follow the rules, but apparently it's still difficult for us. So, and just people just still be doing like weird, crazy things. Like one day I was in the grocery store, I was in Walmart, and this man literally sneezed. Did not put up his hand, did not put up his elbow, which he should have done. Nothing, just walking and chewing. He did it twice. And I was just like, are you serious? Like, bro, I wanted to fight him. Like, I got so freaking mad, and I'm so glad I turned around when I did, because I was about to go in that direction. And had I went in there, I didn't see, like, turn around when I turned around, I wouldn't have saw him do that, and I probably would have walked right into his nasty sneeze. That's so freaking gross. That's gross on a regular, but like, right now is just not the time for your ignorance, honestly. Nobody has time for it, just at all. So I was highly it works my anxiety a little bit when I see people walking around with masks. I mean, as they should, but it's just like, wow, like, this is what the world has come to, that we literally have to walk around with masks on. And you know what's so crazy about that? I used to say it all the time, because I work, like, the type of work I do is like environmental, and in school and stuff like that, I used to learn about the effects of like littering and really what it does to the air and pollution of the air and all of that stuff. I used to like, it used to gross me out. And so I was big, still am, like, I hate when people litter. Like, it's so bad. I did it, you know, in college you have to take like speech or something like that. I did a speech on littering. Like, I was really serious about it. Like, I hate it when people litter. Still hate it, but like, I'm not as like anal about it. But I used to be like real anal about like littering people. Like, you ride in my car and you throw something out my car, I will throw you out of my car. Like, are you serious? No. You will find the trash before you do that in my car. Like, I'm just not having it. So, where was I going with this story? I forgot. Litter. Dang, I forgot where I was going with this story. I forgot. I guess it'll come back to me. I don't know. I was talking about I really forgot, y'all. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Now I know. Came back to me. So I used to say, like, when people used to litter, I'd be like, all right, when we have to walk around with masks on because we literally can't breathe the air because it's so filthy and disgusting, then, you know, then you're going to be looking crazy. I used to say that all the time. But we gotta walk around with masks on because y'all want to litter and pollute the air, and we can't even breathe the air, you know, because it's filthy and killing us. And now here we are today, walking around with masks on. Not necessarily because, well, I guess the air is, you know, I don't know. Some people say this virus is airborne. Some people say it's not. I don't know. Either way, we gotta walk around with masks on, and that's the first thing I thought about when I see people walking around with masks on. I'm just like, whoa, like, I used to say this all the time. And I use MAC Prolong Wear, Concealer. This is my favorite concealer to carve out my brows because it's full coverage and it hides the little hairs. At least I think it does. So yeah. So, and I just like to put that all over my eyes, and then I take, I'm going to take some trans. Actually, no, I'm going to take my Derma blend and I don't know what look I'm going for today, but I don't know. We'll see. Probably something very simple. I'm gonna take my Jacquiana palette and we're gonna use ginger and edges. My palette is really dirty. I don't know how it happened. We're gonna take ginger and edges into my crease. Okay, so okay, so after that, I'm going to go in with the same palette and take Credit, which is a dark brown color, and I'm going to put it in my outer V. I actually like this technique. I took a class, which I wanted to take a class this year, and I hope I still get to do that eventually. Class is expensive, but I'm going to take it because I'm doing makeup for my friend's wedding, and I want it to be really nice, so I want to brush up on my skills. Hopefully they'll be good and fresh so I can give her the type of service that I would want in my wedding. So that's always the goal, right? So it's unfortunate though because her wedding was actually supposed to be in a few weeks, but with all the stuff going on, it had to be postponed to a later date. But her and her man's is still in good spirits and going strong, so that's all that really matters at the end of the day. So I'm going to take for my eyeshadow color, I don't know, what should I do, y'all? I really didn't want to do nothing like too fancy. I wanted to do something kind of natural, so I did this to mine. I did this look last time, so I'm gonna go back in with it. This is a MAC palette, and we are going to go in with, we'll go in with this one. I love this color, as you can see, it's almost gone. So I like to take my finger and use this matte color, so that's what we're gonna do. Y'all, this is like, it's almost out of there. I'm just gonna take my finger. Let's talk about Insecure. Do y'all watch Insecure? I do. I like Insecure. I feel like Insecure is like, if you are like 26, from the age like 26 to like late 30s, this Insecure is like a accurate depiction of life right now. And it's just like, you've had some type, like, it's just so relatable. Like, it's so relatable, and I love that about Insecure. So I love that about Insecure. It's like so relatable. Like, it's the best. It's like honestly good. Now, a lot of people, there's been a debate on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you have not already. My Twitter is Bree_Royale. Go ahead and follow your girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be talking about that, but I do be talking about stuff sometimes. I'm active on there is what I'm saying, but you know, some people take Twitter life serious. But anyway, so it's been a debate on whether or not Molly is a good friend or not. And I don't necessarily want to say that Molly is a bad friend, but Molly is just one of those friends where you just gotta know her. Like, you gotta be like, okay, I see you, I know how you are, and I just gotta deal with you accordingly. Like, if she's one of those people, you gotta decide, okay, can I deal with this person like this? And then once you decide if you want to deal with it or not, you gotta know, like, you gotta know your friends. You gotta know what friends. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are a bad friend. It just means I see you. And I think that Molly is one of those friends that you just have to see her for what she is. It's just like, I know I can't celebrate with you, because honestly, I feel that like the issue is Molly, she's one of those people where like she has a hard time celebrating others when her life is not going good. As long as her life is going good and everything is right with her, then she can be happy for you, and she's, you know, she's good, like you like being around her. But the minute things go bad in her life, it's like hard for her to like celebrate others. It's hard for her to give the best advice because things aren't going right for her. It's hard for her to look past what's going on in her life and just be there for others or give the best advice. Like, it's almost like a misery loves company situation. Oh, and I'm using the Motive Little Black Dress Gel Eyeliner. This is one of my favorites, but apparently I let this one sit open sometime, and it's because it kind of dried out a little bit. I'm gonna try to do this on camera, but I don't know if I'll be able to, so it's just that on there. I'm gonna do a little baby wing. I really wasn't trying to do no wing, but you know how when you don't really be trying to do something, but it just kind of happened. This one just went down. But yeah, that's what I think. And so like, when you know you got a friend like that, or you know how a person is, you either accept it or you don't. And when you decide that you're gonna accept it, then you just have to know, like, you just have to take them for what it is. It's like, you know, I know how she is. Stuff ain't going right in her life, so she ain't gonna be there for me. So I ain't gonna look for her to be. You know, it sucks, but it's like, I mean, that's just how people are. You have to take people, you have to decide. This is what I found in life. You have to decide whether or not you are going to take people for who they are. Like, you have to decide that, because you can't change nobody. Probably shouldn't have done a wing liner, but here we are. Here we are. So I think I want to smoke this out a little bit. So, do any of these palettes have black in them? Find a palette with a black in it, and I'm going to start my camera over because it's about to cut off. So, okay, so I'm back. I wanted to kind of smoke this out a little bit. So this is like a makeshift palette, just some individual things that I put together, and I think all of these in here are from Makeup Geek. So it's pretty old because I ain't bought nothing from Makeup Geek and so long. So I'm gonna take like a little precision brush, and I'm just gonna dab it here. This black is really black. gotta. Then we were talking about insecurity. Yeah, you just gotta. I honestly don't think that Molly means any harm. With that being said, that would make me not think that she was necessarily a bad friend, but just like she doesn't. I don't think she recognizes her. What do they say? Toxic traits. That like when things aren't going well for her, she can't really be present for other people. And some people just can't. They can't juggle both. They can't do both. You know, and you just gotta know that about some people. And just like I said, you gotta decide if there's something that you can deal with in a friend or something that you cannot. So we're gonna see how this progresses throughout the season. People were saying that Issa was a bad friend, but I don't really think so. I don't know. I don't think Issa's a bad friend either, but I don't know, y'all. So I'm gonna go in with my primer. I don't like to start off with primer when I do my eyeshadow. When I'm going to be doing eyeshadow, just in case I get fallout and I need to wipe. Fortunately for me, I really went in on this line there, and I was not trying to. Fortunately for me, I didn't really have any fallout, so we're just gonna continue with just press it. But I really like this primer, y'all. It's fun. And I probably just put too much, but it's okay. But I really love Issa. So what do y'all think about the situation what is that girl's name? I can never think of her name. I be calling her Contessa. Like Married to Medicine. What is her name? I can't think of her name. Oh my gosh. But anyway, her new friend that she's working with for the block party is dating Lawrence, her ex. And she's trying to be okay with it. And at first it was awkward for both of them. But like she's kind of like addressed it or whatever. They've addressed it and they kind of like, you know, moved past it. She's better than me because I would not be able to do it. Honestly, I just wouldn't. I'm just not there. I'm not that mature when it comes to that. So I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm going in with my favorite foundation, mixing these two 340 and 333 cappuccino and toffee caramel. I don't think I could do it, honestly. I just you know, but maybe, I don't know though, maybe if I was really like completely over a person, which normally once my feelings go away, I'm done. But so maybe I could do it if I really didn't care, but I just think it would just be too awkward, like really awkward. I don't think I could do it, but I think that it's good that she's trying to. And freaking Lawrence had the audacity, the nerve to come like tell her basically keep my name out your mouth, because his girlfriend which I get his point, but like you need to talk to your girlfriend about that. Tell your girlfriend that you don't want y'all discussing him, that makes you uncomfortable, and she asked you and you lied, but then you go and say no, it's fine, but then you go to Issa and basically like keep my name out your mouth. Like, I'm not here for it, sir. You need to be talking to your girl, period. then the scene when Issa and Molly were like having dinner. We're supposed to be having dinner together, and then what's her name? I swear I cannot think of her name. Anyway, Issa invited her to stay. Oh my gosh. When I tell y'all, I hate that. I hate that. Like, if I'm expected to have girl time, you know what I'm saying, with my friend, and you bring somebody new, so now I can even talk about what I want to talk about. Because like Molly said, I don't know that girl. I have been in that situation. My friend, I ain't gonna say her name, but she know who she is. She see it. She used to be bad about it. We'd be like, girl, like, she used to be bad about it. But she didn't mean no harm. She got a lot of friends, and she loves for like all of her friends to get along and hang out together, which is fine. It has actually worked out a couple of times where we actually ended up being friends with the person she brought around. So it has been successful a few times, but like my eye looks swole. Anyway, but it has worked out a couple of times, but a lot of times we be like, girl, no, like, bring her around, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Or forewarn us, like, hey, it ain't gonna be that type of, you know, out of the normal situation because my friend is with me, and, you know, and I get Issa was trying to be nice, but that ain't the time to be nice. She got other friends. Let her go eat dinner with them. You know, she got a whole boyfriend. Go eat dinner with him. Like, no, sis. Yeah, like, I think we have all been in that situation, but that's a tough situation to be in because you just like, you don't want to be the rude person, like, no girlfriend, like, you know. But at the same time, we used to have to tell my friend, like, girl, no. We'd be like, okay, we meet up in this restaurant and don't you bring nobody. It's not one of them type of nights. We got things to discuss and we don't know them. Like, she was like, oh, she cool. Like, yeah, but no. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Elf concealer, the hydro, what is it called? Hydrating camo concealer. I have a video on this. I will link somewhere, either in the description bar or right up here in the cards. But I'll link that video so that you guys can check out my review on this, what I thought about it, my initial review, and I go into a little in depth to like what the product is supposed to do, what it claims to do, and all of that. So yeah, obviously I like it because I wouldn't be using it, but if you want to get my initial reaction and, you know, more in depth of the products, go check it out. So I'm gonna go in with a lighter one. This is medium neutral, same concealer, just brighter. Yep. A little bit of this actually goes a long way. I always overdo it with the concealer. I don't know why. I'm really trying to. What else can we talk about? Okay, you know what I want to talk about? Atlanta Housewives. That's what I want to talk about. I ain't gonna talk about the whole season, but I'm just gonna talk about like some points. Because apparently, not apparently, the season is over. So let's start with the Kandi, Todd, Mama Joy situation, because I have strong opinions about that situation. Like, I love Kandi. Kandi is definitely one of my favorite housewives. But when it comes to this situation, I be so mad at her. Like, for real. I be so mad at her. Because it just don't make no sense. Like, and I did watch her video. Because she does speak on the video. My mama loves Kandi. She loves Kandi, apparently. I didn't know this, but like, she likes her YouTube channel. So she be like, you watch Kandi video? She do. She always asking me about Kandi speak on the video. So shout out to my mama, Kandi. She love you, girl. Anyway, I think that it's Kandi's fault. The relationship, I ain't gonna say it's her fault, but I just feel like she allows Mama Joyce to disrespect Todd and then expects for Todd to sit there and take it. You used to it because you probably dealt with her your whole life. This man ain't used to that. And it's not fair. I feel like it's not fair that she tried to make him just be like her with it. You know what I'm saying? Like how she is with it, because she used to her mama. She probably knows her mama eventually gonna get over it. She gonna move on. But like, that still doesn't negate the fact that she's being disrespectful towards her husband. And I just believe that if the shoe is on the other foot, and if Todd mama, God rest her soul, was the same way towards Kandi, which thankfully she wasn't. If she was the same way towards Kandi, Kandi would want him to check his mama about her. She would not sit around and take disrespect from his mama. She would want him to check your mama. And I just don't feel like she's giving him the same respect. That, I mean, we see that all the time when families are, you know, disrespectful to the girlfriend or the fiance or whatever, and the mama don't really get along. This is, you know, this is nothing new. It's normally the other way around. The mama don't like the female, but in this case, it's different. I believe in respecting people's parents. You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know, sometimes they be old school. Oh, this is Black Opal, beautiful bronze. I believe in that. Like, I grew up old school. You know what I'm saying? The old people, they just, you know, they say what they want to out of their mouth. But, and if Kandi, you don't want to check your mama about it when it's just you and her, I understand that for the sake of argument. Let her say what she want to say. But one, what Kandi also needs to do is stop going back. If she just wants Todd and Mama Joyce to get along and she just don't want the drama, what she needs to do is stop going back and telling Todd everything that her mama says about him. Especially stuff like, cause she don't just be saying like little stuff. Like, she be saying like, the stuff she says question his character. Like, you know, she don't believe that he would take care of Riley if something happened to Kandi. Like, that's questioning his character. She thinks that he's just there for money and all of that. Like, those are character flaw situations. That's just not like, no, I don't know, like some little bitty stuff. You know what I'm saying? Little bitty complaints. Those are like, really bad. And to me, you can't blame Todd for not wanting to speak to her or not wanting to be around her. Like, who wants to deal with that all the time? Like, nobody wants to deal with it. Nobody wants to be subjected to that, and then you just expect it to take it. I just don't think that's fair at all. And I hate that Kandi allows that. And like, now what I will say that she said on her speak on it is that Todd was with one of his friends, and Todd's friend came over and spoke to them, and he still didn't come over here. So I could see how that, she was like, that's what really pissed her off. Is like, how you gonna have one of your friends, how you gonna let your friends come over here and speak to us and you don't even speak to us? So I guess with that, it was kind of obvious that he was not speaking on purpose. But so I get it a little bit more, but still, you cannot expect that man to want to do that when your mama is always disrespectful. Like, he don't want to deal with that all the time. Like, who want to deal with that? Don't nobody be want to deal with it. I'm sorry. I still feel like you need to check your mama. Like, stop going. If you want them to get along, you gotta stop telling Todd what your mom is saying about him. Because no, he's not gonna want to keep the peace. He's not gonna want to keep taking that. He's not gonna want to keep dealing with it. He's not gonna want to come speak when you feel like he should. You done told him all that stuff she done said about him. I don't want to speak either. I don't blame you, honestly. And I believe that, you know, you should respect your elders and all of that, but honey, at a certain point, Todd and them is in their 40s. He's an elder too. He deserves respect too. I'm sorry. He deserves respect too. And she constantly disrespects him. And honestly, it's really disrespecting Candy. Like, at this point, you disrespecting my marriage and all of that. You need to get it together, or you just can't be around us, because you're not gonna keep disrespecting me. And like I said, and I will stick by this, if the shoe was on the other foot and it was Todd's folks, and I'm not saying that it ain't like that, because we don't know, but from the show, it didn't come off that his mama had an issue with her or nothing like that, or his family has an issue with her. If it was the other way around, you cannot convince me that she wouldn't want him to check your mama. You know what I'm saying? You need to put your mama in her place, or put your family members in their place, because they disrespected me and I don't like it. And I just feel like Candy just feels like Todd should just take it, because he knows how Mama Joyce is. But that ain't fair. I don't feel like it's fair to him to have to keep dealing with that and just not say nothing. So, and Mama Joyce just needs to seek counsel, because she, and I mean, she honestly got some issues. Like, they are married now. Okay, say what you want. They married now. What's done is done. Like, they married, they got kids together, they got a prenup, so I don't know what, like, at this point, for the foreseeable future, they gonna be together, so you might as well just let up, just let it go, just let it go, go. It ain't that deep. It's not that deep, but she just be doing too much for me. I can't. And Candy just lets it go. Like, I mean, like I said, I come from the South. I believe in respecting elders, but I don't believe in letting them disrespect. Like, they think that just because they're the elders, they can be disrespectful. Like, at some point, I gotta be grown too, and I gotta be respected too. So, I don't know when we gonna get it together, but we gonna need to try to work on it. Because I can't disrespect your marriage, you know what I'm saying? So, give me the same respect. I'm grown now. I think I've earned the right to be respected, and, you know what I'm saying? And I just think And I'm using, I can't find my e.l.f. right now, so I'm going to be using MAC, what is this? Feline Cold Pencil in my waterline. I actually like my e.l.f. one better. I thought I was going to love this, but I don't. Oh, I'm so mad I did this wing liner because it's just not looking good to me. I can't fix it. My camera turned off and I have 12 minutes left to record. So hopefully I can get there. Ooh, I love this lash. Ooh, ooh. So good. Yeah, I love the lash. But yeah. I don't know. I'm interested to see how this reunion is going to go with, you know, being on TV. I mean, with being like virtual. It's virtual reunion. I'm honestly not here for it because I just feel like it's just the quality is gonna be off and we're just not gonna get the reunion that we live for, like that we all enjoy in life. And I feel like, I don't know, unless they got some clear super technology where everybody looks clean and crisp, then I ain't really here for it, honestly. And I feel like people are gonna be talking over people. They do that in person, but I think it's gonna make, this is, I don't think it's a good idea, but hopefully they'll surprise us and it'll be different. But I doubt it. So let me go and finish this up because I ain't got but a few more minutes on my camera to record. I'm gonna take Dark by MAC Mineralized Skin Finish to Jesus, to wipe away this powder. You know, city. Ooh, I think I like the way this looks, honestly. I haven't done my makeup in almost 2 weeks. Maybe it's a did I do my makeup on Easter? I can't remember. All the days are running together, child. So just, everything is the same. Just, oh, the sun looks so good. I wish I was done with my hair. This is golden hour for sure. I could get some really good pictures, but oh well. I'm gonna take another MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deepest, and I like to use this to give me a base for my contour. Like, you know, I sit this down first, so whenever I go in with my darker color, it will blend better. You know, it won't be so harsh. So I like doing it. It's a little tip to y'all that didn't know that already. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I feel like I'm going to put some long curls in my hair. So I'm gonna blend this out. Harsh edges. I want it. We're not here for my wig. I contour my forehead. I didn't really know I had a big forehead until recently. I was like, wow. I didn't realize. I swear I didn't. Like, how did I miss that? Okay, so I'm going to contour with not that one. Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in mahogany. And I'm just gonna keep it right back here. I'm not gonna go all the way here like I did with the other color. I'm just gonna give me some definition right here. I'm gonna keep it in the pocket. Keep it in the pocket. Keep it in these temples. Right here. Chin off a little bit. And I want to do my nose. I need a fluffy brush for my nose. And I'm gonna go with dark pinkish so it's not super harsh. Oh, I gotta hurry up, y'all. My camera is dead. 12 minutes. 12 minutes you got to get this together. Angola by Crown Case. Y'all know that's my favorite. Okay, what else? I'm gonna go back over it, make sure this right here is blended out. I gotta fix my brow that I messed up. Back in. I got some foundation. Sample fix. Boom. Pow. Pow pow. Here we go. Settle this. That's about skin. Yes, Lord. We love to see it. Boom. Okay. Wait a second. Gotta get my all-nighter. Spray this on here too. So I'll make sure it don't move. Now I'm supposed to have a FaceTime date tonight. Say that for a later day. Child, we would have talked about dating in 2020, but I don't want to. I'm in a good mood, so we'll say that topic because I got so much to say. So for my lip, I'm gonna go in with not cork. I'm gonna go in with what is this? This is Mac Chestnut OG. Gotta have Mac Chestnut. And we are going to go in with NYX Butter Gloss. All right, y'all. Boom. This is the finished makeup look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if I have not said it already. I will come back with my hair done